Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. Off we go from Soldier Field. DeAndre Carter on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Let's go. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California. And here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down. Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's second and 6. They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again. The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a fourth down play call they feel great about. We're going to see what it looks like. Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll lead to a second down. Throwing again, Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate through the passing game. They've essentially ignored the ground game up until this point. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started. And that last one results in a first down.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and through. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On the go. First and 10. Let's go. It's a first carry for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. He'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. Back to throw. Huntley. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is brought in. And he will go all the way. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Carter on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's complete to Moore on the right side. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A play fake. Now Williams. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. D.J. Moore. Touchdown, Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Third down, 3 to go.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8.
Count right, count right. Flag! Bronco switch, Bronco.
Throwing, Huntley. That's going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading left. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. This one intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Cowboy 80. Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Huntley. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the carry, here's Mostert. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Come on. Hit.
Now, faking the give. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that 3rd down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Pat the 60. Let's go now. Go.
Huntley now. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And in motion is Berrios. On the handoff, this is Mostert. He'll get this to about midfield. Kyler Gordon there to make the tackle. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Here's Huntley. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he'll take it on in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Velus Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Javon Holland.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
They'll run straight ahead with Mostert. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Kyler Gordon there to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Huntley. And he's in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, It's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
They'll come up here first and 10.
70.
Huntley. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up second down. Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. From the 35, it's first and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They'll run with Swift. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bears will even the score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears go up by 7. 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Santos' kick is good. And the Bears can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Here's Braxton Berrios to bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Here's Braxton Berrios to bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Hey, smash Bronco! Here we go, here we go!
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down into the play, backed by the quarterback. Let's see. Here's Williams on first and 10. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And
to the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on. Pat the street.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught left side by Waddle. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Huntley. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And he's going to be taken down. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's second and goal. To throw is Williams. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium's counting on.
Who wants it more here? Fourth and goal from the 1. They'll go. It's Swift. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
Check the eagle. Check the eagle.
Off the play fake. He'll look to... And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Throwing on second down, Williams. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19. Let's go.
Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Give up the middle with Swift. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming.
79 Broncos. Go.
A play fake. Now Williams. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. They'll run. It's Swift. And a minimal gain there, down to the 20. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Swift, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. And that is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing, Huntley. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Huntley. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
And he's got it! To the goal line and in! Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears!
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Huntley now. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted.